Yeah, am I visible to you?
Yes, you are visible for me.
Okay. So good afternoon. How are you?
Very good afternoon. I'm very good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm fantastic. Thanks for asking. And how was your day today?
My day was very good. It was very productive. What about your day?
Yeah, it was, like commendable because like we did so many activity in our school. Like, today I went to a school. So today we learned some special exercise and as well as how you can protect yourself from like others. Suppose that you are going somewhere and suddenly someone has a cell on you, so how will you protect at that juncture? So I'm today happy because like so many things like government is doing for the student and especially for the girl, means how you can protect yourself if you go outside, and teacher teach very well. So yeah, nice.
It is fantastic to hear, and it should be in every school. Every school should teach girls to protect themselves in such situations, because nowadays, as we know, girls are not safe whenever they are going outside alone. So they should be self-dependent. They should know some self-defense. If someone is attacking on them, how they can protect. So they should be aware of that, and how where from they can learn from the school. And
Yeah,
nowadays,
what
mostly in
happened?
school they
Like
can learn.
one fatal incident, and you can say phenomena, took place in our school. What happened? Like one girl, she was going somewhere. So suddenly, like, one boy, he thrown one, like, rock on her. So, like, she did not take action. She went to the principal office and she complained to the principal. So principal told every girls that if this kind of incident happened with you, don't come here to complain. Like you are so many, like beat them. Like he was alone and you were so many. So why did you scare? Why did you fear? You should have taken action. You should beat. So then, like he taught us, like in our school we have one PT sir, and PT sir and my principal. So like they all were fighting with each other, and like he gave us opportunity as well. Like girl were fighting how you can protect yourself, practical, and then we did exercise, and then PT, and then we did Jana Gana, and then we came back to home after doing a study, or like how far they take for activity.
Yeah, it is a great thing. And nowadays, in every school, teachers are providing such kind of activities. They are allowing to do such kind of activities. So in this way, they can teach girls that how they can protect themselves in such kind of problems and situations. So
Yeah,
you should
it
learn
is very
from
very
for of the heart.
important. And like generation has totally changed. Like earlier girl could not go to a school. Right now, like every parent are sending their children to the school, and their government has like told to every government teachers that like you should provide them this type of thing so that they can protect themselves. And this, like government is trying to make the girls more independent. Like don't depend on someone. You are so mighty, you can protect yourself, you can fight for yourself, you can take action for yourself, you should build this ability, and you have this ability. But like in our family member, in our society, anybody did not tell this thing to us and did not courage us. That is why like we are unaware that, and we are like totally unaware that how much capability we have. But this kind of thing right now is going in every school. So like girls are protecting themselves, and it should be.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. You know, our family member and society member never encourage us to do. Even, you know, whenever we are telling such kind of things that today it happened with me and I escaped from there, I didn't do anything. So that time, you know, they will say, whatever you did, that was right. You should not take you know, any kind of action that time. If you will take, so it can be dangerous for you in the future. But if I talk about my father, you know, if he will listen that such a thing happened with me and I didn't do anything, so he's going to scold me. He will say, aren't you human? Aren't you, don't you have hands? If you have hands, you could use that time. If he was, you know, doing, he, if he was punching you 2 times, so even you could punch him 1 time, but you should have take action. In this way you can, how, you know, for how long time you will be depend on your brothers and your father, for how long your brothers and fathers can, you know, protect you anytime they, you know, every time they cannot be with you. You will have to go outside alone, you will have to go school and university alone, and when you will get job, that time also you will be alone. Not every time your family member can be with you and not your friends. So you should have to be self dependent. You should know techniques that how you can protect yourself with such kind of nasty people who are doing such kind of things. You know, if you are getting scared of them, so it would be very difficult for you to fulfill your desire and to complete your all dreams. All the time you will be scared that what if I'll go outside and someone do nasty thing for me. So in this way you are not going to do something in your life. So, you know, don't get fear of anything, because one day we all have to die. If that person is killing you, beating you, so why can't you? And you know, nothing is wrong until you are not harming other people. If someone is doing unnecessarily things without, you know, without your fault, so you should also take action, because Lord Krishna also says, if you are being you know, victim of wrong thing, so you are also criminal. So you should not tolerate such kind of things.
Yeah, and you know, everywhere positive and negative thing is available. So, like, suppose that like today you have to go to tuition, okay, and like someone is bothering you, someone is following you. So, like, suppose that you have complained to your parent. So, like, they scolded him, beaten him, although he is not scaring. So, how many days? Like, will your parent follow you and come with you? So that is why you should take action. And right now, everyone, I think most of the parents are trying to encourage their girls, and they are providing them opportunity so that they can do something enormous. And like you know, like in a village also, I am from village, so I can't find this type of thing like gender discrimination, that girls should not go to a school, this that. Everyone is trying to protect the girls and providing opportunity for them so that they can do something enormous in their life. And we should, like, if someone is bothering you, if someone is like telling you wrong thing and commenting you, and if you are not wrong, take action. And my sir, he was saying also that you should take the action. You were so many, why did you? Like, if I do wrong, then I should scare, but if I not do wrong, so why will I scare? Why will I scare? And if anyone asks like, why did you beat him, I have the answer, I have the answer. So that is why never scare.
Yeah, if you are not taking action, if you are listening and tolerating that, so people will think that, you know, there is a fault of you, that's why you are tolerating that thing. So if something happening wrong with you, if someone is trying to irritate you, tease you unnecessarily, you should first tell him that don't do it. Once you can tell him, but again if he is doing, so that time you should take action. If you are not taking action, so people are going to raise finger on you. People will think that you also were the, you know, part of that. That's why you were tolerating. If you are not wrong, so you should definitely take action. And we cannot depend on our family member all the time, because they cannot follow us. They also have to do their work. They have many responsibilities apart from following us all the time. And I totally agree with you. You know, decades year ago there was a discrimination between girls and boys, but nowadays people are developing their mindset. Only few people are there. They are doing, you know, unnecessarily things and nasty things, and because of that some girls, you know, girls are not feeling safe. Even we are not safe at our home when we are using social media sites, because whenever we are using social media sites, there will be few people who always will be ready to slide into DMs, who will be always ready to distract you from your path. So it is totally depend on us that how we are interacting with the people and how we are taking action.
Yeah, you are
Otherwise,
right. So like suppose that you are using social media. So like you should be aware. Like I also use cell phone right now. I read in like I don't go in college, but I know that why I am doing this and what is good for me and what is bad for me. Everyone knows this thing and everyone have a wire that like what should I do and what should I not do, but all do they do. So in the future they will regret definitely. Those who are not utilizing their present moment time in a good way, they will regret. Because what is past, like whatever right now we are doing, like one day it will become past. So if you are using this present time in a good way, so your past will not nasty. And second thing, if you are using your time in a good way, your future will also better. You can flourish in your future. So that is why suppose that we are using this social media, it is also a part of social media. So we are learning something, we are learning as well, and we are providing someone source to learn from us, and if we do mistakes to correct. So we are doing great thing. So if someone try to distract you and try to comment you wrong things, so like you are mature, like you don't need someone to correct you. You know what I am doing and what should I do in my life so that I can protect myself, and so that I can protect from this all kind of thing, and cover myself from this type of thing. So we are very well aware about this, but like a lot of people do this mistake still right now. So don't do this, because your parent have believed on you that you can do something, and they are doing hard work. Go and see first of all.
I couldn't agree more with you. We should understand what is wrong and what is right. Whenever you are going to do something in your life, there will be many people, there will be many distraction on your path. But you have to choose your right path and you have to work on that, because when you started doing something, so that time your parents inculcate hope that one day you are going to be success in your life. So we have to think about them. But if we are, just pretending front of them that I'm doing good thing, but we are not doing, we are just wasting our time on the social media sites. So we are not making fool to our parents, we are making fool to ourselves. Right now we are enjoying by doing unnecessarily things, by chit chatting and by sending unnecessarily message to other people. Now we are doing and enjoy, but when the time will pass, that time we will regret that what we did in our past, and we are going to cry a lot. So we should try to utilize our present moment doing good thing that can reflect on our future, that can help us to get success in our life, so our parents also can feel proud on us, because they did many things for us that we can achieve something in our life. Parents do many sacrifice, so we should think about them, and we should utilize each and everything in a good way. As we know, social media has both advantage like disadvantage and advantage also. So it is totally depend on us that in what way we are using, because social media can ruin your life and social media can make your life.
Yeah, I'm totally agree on your point. So thank you so much for giving your precious time, and it was really nice conversation with you. And whenever I do conversation with you, I get to learn a lot of things, and I get more opportunity to learn something from you. So I feel so happy after talking with you, because you have such a great knowledge and you are immense and glorious girl, because like you have great knowledge. I should acknowledge this because I can see
Thank you so much for your appreciation. I'm also learning. I'm in learning phase. So whatever I learn, I try to share with other people because sharing is very good thing. As much as we will share, that much we will learn. So we should always
Yeah.
try to share a good thing with other people so they can remember us and they can also get success in their life.
Yeah, and this is the best way for learning as well. You know, if you
Exactly.
share your information, whatever you have learned, you can memorize it for a long period of time, and it will store in your memory for long period of time. I have done this activity and I have experienced about it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. It was very lovely conversation with you. So we can wrap up this conversation. And whenever you're free next time, we can connect. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.